Good day to you all. Let's talk about money. No, I'm not talking about money, our center, but money. According to Merriam-Webster dictionary, money is a generally accepted mode of payment, means of exchange, or a way to determine value of a certain object. Money has been used for centuries. Although its origin has not been clearly been studied, it has been shown that the first use of money has been traced back to the early days of China through the means of seashells. But nowadays, we use money in a different way. We use it in forms such as Steam credits, Google Wallet, Bitcoin, and more. Truly, money has changed the way we live today. And this is why we need to know how to save it. In this modern age today, money can be used in various ways. You can go to your local Starbucks for your Starbucks Frappuccino, or this brand new iPhone X. Money can also be used for services, such as booking taxis from Grab or Uber, or even booking hotels using Trivago. Because of the presence of tempting products and services, it can be hard for us to save money. And with the recent inflation of prices due to the newly reformed tax laws, the effects of this can be devastating to your budget. To save money, you must first control your urges, assign a budget, and look for cheaper alternatives. To start off, we must control our urges. According to an Austrian psychologist and the father of psychoanalysis, Sigmund Freud, we are controlled by our urges. But with that attitude, you're not going anywhere. And you'll really have a hard time saving money. A way to counteract this is if we start to discipline ourselves. We should stop spending on the wants and try spending more on the needs instead. If there is a flash sale on a nearby mall, we should try our best to avoid going to that mall and spending all our money there. But sometimes, even if we try our best, temptation gets the best of us. As you can see through this video, we have our subject, Dizon, whom instead of using the computers in the library for educational purposes, he searches YouTube videos instead. So he was reminded by an adult to keep up with YouTube and to start searching educational purposes for his educational purposes. The same can be applied for money. We will ask the help of our friends and family or whoever we trust the most to get us back on track when temptation gets the best of us. In saving, it is fundamental that we control our urges. However, we don't always spend because we absolutely need to. We sometimes spend because it is our needs, our basic necessities in life. If you were hungry, you'd buy food. If you were thirsty, you wouldn't think twice of buying a bottle of water from the nearest convenience store. However, we must at least assign a budget to it. But we don't just assign a budget, we just strategize for it. May I suggest that we do it like this. 50% of your net income should be put onto your needs, 30% should go to your savings, and 20% should go to your wants. So let's say that you have a net income of 20,000 pesos. We should at least put 10,000 to your needs, around 6,000 for your savings, and 4,000 for your wants.
Good morning. How much is this week?
But if you really want to save money, you shouldn't just stop at sticking to a budget. You should also learn how to look for cheaper alternatives.
Oh, wait, they have water. How much is the water? I just have the water.
Since there are many different brands of products to choose from, it can be easier for you to look around and look for a cheaper price. However, you may have to be more careful about this. Because the cheaper the price, the more likely it'll have lower quality. Which is why we should always ask our friends, and maybe those that we trust, to look for recommendations instead of false advertisement done by the media. Wow. To sum it all up, we should first control our urges. We must resist the temptation of spending money recklessly and try to spend your money on things you need only. Secondly, we must assign a budget. We must list down all of our expenditures and try to give an allotted budget for each one of them. Lastly, we must look for a cheaper alternative. We should never be contented with the first product we find, but instead we should seek out for a similar product but with a cheaper price.
Congratulations, you have reached the end of the video. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more videos, and check out the other videos in the channel.